Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This is Tricia Watson. She speaks and she's thanking Ralph Thorne for appointing her as a senator. And she says something that I was listening for. It's almost as though she knew I was listening. But she said that she has worked for the people when she was called on by both governments like DLP and BLP. That's what she said. But we shall see how she works now that it's more a DLP slant, because we all know that Ralph Thorne is slanting towards going back to the DLP, and we know that the other guy, whatever his name is, he is DLP, and we shall see how things, when they come before her, how she speaks, how balanced she is. Okay, here she goes.
I also want to thank Mr. Thorne for giving me the opportunity to serve and to be involved in the governance of Barbados, because as Her Excellency said, it is about being part of the government of Barbados, which is about governance. I have been involved in service to the people of Barbados in terms of working with both governments when called upon to do so, and also in my personal capacity, as you know, as a consumer advocate, energy justice advocate, rate case intervener. And this is a furtherance of service, and it's a service to the people of Barbados and to the country as an entity. And so it naturally dovetails to what I have always intended to do with my public advocacy, which is to represent the interests of the people who put me here, because I am here by virtue of what Barbadians give to Barbados. They pay for our education, and my service motto is from each according to his ability, and I think it is imperative.
Excuse me, I think that what she said there is very important. Barbadians pay for their education, and I've said that umpteen times. You pay for the education of the people there, especially the ones who go off and get greater, further their education, and they usually come back and use it against you. But here she is talking about the fact that you do pay for their education, and they should come back within whatever capacity they have. They should come back and serve you. Okay, hold on.
That I use my ability, God-given and given to me by the people of Barbados through my education, giving back in that manner. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Senator, just to quickly confirm, you're a member of the Democratic Party?
I am a member of the Democratic Party.
Okay, can you tell us for how long you've been a member?
Okay, she is a member of the Democratic Labour Party. She is a member of the Democratic Labour Party. So the two people that Ralph Thorne chose was party. It was down party lines. It was party lines. Okay, so he chose two people from the Democratic Labour Party, but yet he talks about being principled and about the people, all Barbados and the people, but he chose down party lines. Let's hear what she says.
Recently joined. I joined last year. I couldn't tell you the exact date, but yes, I am.
Okay. And in terms of key interests, especially in your new role now as senators and the platform, what are the key issues that you intend to lobby for?
We have to do some team strategy. That will always be our approach to things. But you know, energy justice is my advocacy platform at the moment. It will continue to do so. The rate cases continue. There are two, one in court and another one presently before the FTC, and generally to advocate for the interests of consumers. Protection of Barbadians' constitutional rights will be at the heart of what I do. And all laws flow from our constitution. Therefore, that means the scrutiny of the policies of the government and the laws that will underpin the...
Okay, let me stop her there again. She's talking about the Constitution. There are some people, not all, there are some people in Barbados that think there is actually no Constitution. There are some people in Barbados that actually think and get up and proclaim that there's no Constitution in Barbados. So let her continue.
Policies to ensure that Barbadians' interests are protected, and that is Barbadians as individual, but also, as we call them, legal persons. They are entities that are affected by government policy, and to ensure that there is no limit limitation of the interests that are served when we sit in government, that we take into consideration how those policies affect Barbadians, that laws are drafted in a way and presented in a way that Barbadians' rights are not undermined. I think that is at the heart of how I will approach this role that has been assigned to me in an effort to make sure that I keep faith with the people who are affected by the governance activities of the government of Barbados.
Okay, so as you can see, Ralph Thorne picked party line. He picked 2 DLP faithfuls. Okay, he didn't pick one from the DLP and one from the BLP to say that he's balanced. No, he picked 2 from the DLP. Okay, Sherry Veronica.